There we go. Okay, so then we are recording there. Then we're gonna.
He's just a boy, but he's a bottom. Make him try to top, he'll cry. Never even satisfied. It says he's first upon his grinder. Oh, versatile, yeah.
Versatile my ass. He's a big old bottom. Hello, everybody. I'm Dove Casey. Welcome to No Filter. This is my new show where there is no filter at all, bitches. But this time is a little different. I have a co-MC. Holla, hey, somebody that is brand new. And I'm excited because you know what? Instead of it just me this time, I'm partnering with this boy I found. No, it's nothing like that. It's not like I'm making whoopee with him or anything. It's just we're making a lot of successful things for the gay community and the world around us because we've got some really good ideas that we'd like to share with you over the next couple episodes here because we're going to take you guys to the moon and the stars and all that stuff because we care about you, which is a lot better than a lot of other people can say. You know what I mean? Because this community needs help. And that's why I'm here, and that's why he is here. Are you guys ready to meet him? Yeah? You think? He's a big old bottom, too. A big old bottom. I mean, a big old bottom. Oh, bitch. Please welcome to the stage, Dick. Yay. Hi, baby.
That's got a big old.
Have a sit down. No, he is. Look at that ass. My God. It's no better than mine.
At least mine's real.
Well, you know what? I cut it out of the old couch. You know what I mean? Mark's old couch, you know. But Dick, how are you?
And that's very how do I want to say that? People know this place.
Oh God, yeah, that's another story, isn't
That's
it?
another story for another
We'll have
day.
to show you the bathroom sometime. But anyway, okay, so introduce yourself.
I'm Dick.
Hi, Dick.
Um,
Something about Dick and Mary?
something about Dick. No, because no fun story ever started with I was having a salad. So it's like,
But we're Italian.
Yeah.
We like the salad, you know what I mean?
right.
So anyway.
And the tea.
Oh, the T and the G. A G spot. Anyway, so we've collaborated together, and I've been in this industry for 25 years now. God bless my soul and everything, and I've done some wonderful things, but I'm not done yet, bitches. I'm not done. I'm not ready to hang up my heels and all that stuff. So he's helping me. I'm helping him, and we together we've come up with some really good ideas.
Some
Really good ideas that are going to get your dick hard. So, you know,
Your pussy wet.
so we're going to share a little bit about it, just a little bit, because we don't want to blow the whole thing.
No.
No pun intended.
No.
So, you got it. You take it off. You be the rocket ship.
Okay, so just a little bit. Ever since I come to KC, it is a whole different world, bitch. Like, the
You're telling me.
people, the experiences, everything.
Right.
So, like, we're just gonna blow the
Sex
lid
and
off of it.
Yes.
Actually, I don't think I've ever had, like, I haven't had real sex since I got to Kansas City.
Well, that's because he's a bottom. You know what I mean? But anyway, and on the top, go figure. Oh, crickets. But anyway, so I want to share with them the first thing that we had in mind, and that's Dickopedia.
Dickopedia.
Okay, bitches, are you ready for this? Okay. So in the dating world, where there's Grindr and there's all that other bullshit, you know what I mean? When it's just a thing, or like, you know, we will talk the tea and we want to know this about this person, and wouldn't it be a great thing where you could call, before you do anything, you could look somebody up and see what their credentials are, what their Dickopedia is, how much
the
their net
Dickofax.
worth.
The
Yes.
Dickofax.
I mean, we have a Dickopedia on each other, you know what I mean?
Right.
This log, this...
I could just go on and on and on about this, but this is just ridiculous. Okay, let's move on.
But so what, like, just with that, what would be so much better as something that we're gonna do is, like, it's just a web. It's gonna be one huge web of who slept with who.
Right.
We already know everybody slept with each other.
Girl, it's
So,
about
like,
a map.
It's gonna be a roadmap of everybody, and that's gonna be like so fun. Might cause a lot of drama, but it's gonna be a whole lot
Isn't
of
he
fun.
cute? He needs a date. Somebody else, you know, this is Dick. I mean, well, but
Dick don't need a
get
date
with that name,
Dick,
you know what I mean?
Dick don't need a date. Dick has this thing where red flags, and that's me. I'm
That's,
just
that's
like,
our next story, you know what I mean? Red flags.
red flags.
But you
no.
wouldn't mind having a nice date, would you?
In
I
the
mean,
backseat
some
of a car.
map, you know, daddy, you know, that has $1 million. Here,
Yeah, in
here.
the backseat of a car.
Here's $1 million. I got a tip, bitches. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, okay, you're gonna have a credit score about your body. Do you
About
like
your
my
body, about how you can give it, and how you can take it too.
Okay, girls, it's about the pushing, not the motion.
Right.
Or the motion, not the pushing. I don't know.
That's why we're also gonna have our dicks like Jesus, and then we're gonna have our rock bottoms.
Even though you're a bottom, you don't have to hit rock bottom.
No.
And even if I'm a top, I don't have to be on the top, right? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
But you also don't want to be on the bottom either. That bottom on the bottom.
Bend over, hose.
That's rock. That's rock bottom, baby.
So, you know, Wikipedia is going to be, and it's going to be very fun. And Kansas City's going to have a lot of fun with it, too, because of how snotty and bitchy they can be. But anyway, everybody, and it's a good way to kind of like weed out the bad before you even try to go there. You know what I mean?
One less notch on that bedpost.
That's, well, you know what some of these girls like to do with bedposts.
Tie me up.
But anyway, like I said, we're trying to better people's lives here because we collaborated. We have a lot of stories to say that are just like a lot of bad luck.
Right. But let's just have. We also just want to have fun.
Girls
like,
just wanna have fun. We're just girls. Okay. Anyway.
Anyways. Okay. So then,
He's kidding,
what's
he's kidding.
next? We have.
Oh, this is yours. Take it off, girl.
We have our. We already talked about Dicks Like Jesus. Our show actually. So this is gonna be No Filter.
Which
the name
means
of our show.
means no filter. They're not,
Right,
my
then.
mouth? This one's not even used to my mouth yet. Oh,
Right.
yes, you are. I mean, how
No.
many nights have I been here potty mouth and stuff like that?
Right.
Bitches, it is crazy.
Yeah, and actually, we have so many cool things that's going to be coming with this. Just,
Yes.
we have our one I'm really excited about.
What's that?
Tired and Expired.
Tired and expired motherfuckers. Yes.
We got those.
Just wait, people.
You remember those guys that send you that picture and then you show up and that ain't who
Oh,
you're going
honey.
for? That's tired and expired.
And tired.
We're going to give people the chance to call people out on that.
No filter, bitches.
filter.
No filter. And I'm the queen of filter, let me tell you that. But that picture he was talking about, maybe it was filtered maybe 10, 15 years ago.
Right.
And that ain't fair, bitches.
Right?
Obviously, it's not you.
Then we got the trollops.
Trollops.
We got those bitchy bottoms.
Oh, boy.
And
Oh,
those-
boy.
and then we got those dickhead tops too.
I don't know what he's talking about. But yeah, yes, we could just go on and on. So you know what? This is also the thing we want to let you know too, is at any time, I still have the same email. I still want you to call in, email me, any which way you want to do it. And I know I'm not going to put my phone number on here anyway because you ain't that lucky yet. But please let us, if there's something you want to talk about, if there's something that we've talked about, please get a hold of us.
Yeah.
Because we would love to even have you call in and talk about some situations because we'll talk about anything.
Oh, absolutely.
Anything.
We're also
Penis
going to talk
wrinkle.
about right. Just keeping it nice and smooth.
My yes.
Slicker than cum on a gold tooth.
Honey, I put that cream on my dick every night, so I don't have to filter that out in a picture.
Also, we're going to talk about some serious subjects.
Yes. Yes.
You know, some of these little boys don't have experience on
They think
cleaning
they do.
out or
Mm-hmm.
safely,
Mm-hmm.
or just different stuff like that. Sexual health.
But don't you feel that these days, like a lot of the gay men, especially here, don't even bother to do anything safely?
No.
That's the
no.
thing. It's
Yeah,
just,
safety is not key. I have found that, and it almost seems like 75% of Kansas City men have HIV.
Yes. Yes.
They are undetectable, which is great.
That's,
now,
yes.
but I feel like also safety is important,
Yes.
and everybody should be safe. That's why we have PrEP. That's why we have the DoxyPep, like all
Right.
that. So
Okay.
I feel like those are important issues as well.
And just because you're on that does not mean that you are not susceptible to STDs.
Right.
Because you still can get STDs.
Oh, absolutely. And syphilis is really bad right now.
Yes.
Going around.
And what is the other one? Crabs.
Crabs.
You get that from a tanning bed, so I
Yeah.
don't even know how they,
Need
I
a
think
bag-
they
need a
survive
bag of
because of
ice,
the heat.
babe?
Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted, the safety is our thing here. We're probably, him and I are, how old we are, and 30 and 40, whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we've lived through a lot of
20,
people, a lot of times, and like we were just talking, like we're both safe and we were both
Yeah.
healthy, and we're like a dying breed of that. You know what I mean? Like it's not very
Right.
common anymore.
And though, let's not say that it's, it's okay to be HIV positive.
Absolutely,
you know, and
absolutely.
and be safe and be undetectable. Like that's definitely a thing. And
But we all have to have respect for everybody.
Absolutely.
Even people,
Right.
But, and then, I've lived through the AIDS
Oh,
crisis, and I've seen, and what
Yeah.
the generation that now doesn't realize is that was so
So-
scary. And
so
so
scary.
we lost so many people.
great people.
Yeah. So it just, we don't want to go back to that again.
No.
So we just want to
No,
move
let's
forward.
not. Yeah, never go backwards. Always
Yes.
forward.
Yes. So, yes.
What did Pumbaa say? You gotta put your butt in your behind.
But we like to be slutty.
Put it in your behind.
Oh, put it in my behind. The caboose.
The caboose.
But anyway, yeah, that's and what else do we got going on?
Oh, we have lots of stuff.
Lots
we
of
can't,
stuff.
But we can't just give you everything yet.
But we're gonna have special guests on here
Yes.
for special subjects, and some of the ones that we're gonna have are gonna be big to-do names here in Kansas City, and I'm very excited to have some of them. And
Oh yeah. We will also have emails where you can email in. Just like you said, you have your
Yeah,
own. Yeah.
yeah.
And then you'll have another one too. I think your business email.
yes, and we'll get you all that information here in our next episode coming up. And also, we want to talk about, I didn't mention this before, but
Okay.
happy Gay Pride to everybody.
Yes, that's
And
next week.
that's
right?
next weekend here in Kansas City. And I just want to let everyone know that I am a big supporter of the gay community, lesbian, bisexual, trans, whatever else there is. I can't remember off the top of
I'm
my
gonna
head
be half
now.
naked out there.
Yeah.
Body paint.
Yes, on Saturday at the main stage, Gay Kansas City Pride. You can feature him. I'll be on stage. He'll be there with me, but he'll be naked. I'll paint his little wiener there with little happy space. Like that. He
Oh,
just
little?
loves that. No, not little. I mean,
No,
not
kidding.
at all. You know what I mean? Big hot dog, but with a bun, with the bun, with the fur. But anyway, happy Gay Pride, Kansas City, and I thank you for so many years of support with me. This is my, I think, 25th Pride Festival that I'm doing here for Kansas City. 25 years of
That's
Pride.
amazing.
Yes. And I thank every one of you for the support that you've given me, especially over the years on my every project that I've ever done here in Kansas City, and I really appreciate it, and I love all of you to death, and I suspect many, many years to go, too. So this bitch ain't done, and let me tell you, anybody that runs her off is going to be run off herself. So
Right.
yeah.
She's gonna be looking like Betty White.
Oh, I know. Well, they already call us at the bar at Sidekicks, which I am still at Sidekicks on Main Street. On Fridays at 9 o'clock, they call us the Golden Girls now. Can
Golden
you believe
Girls.
that? I'm like, does this look like a Golden Girl to you?
Right.
Yes, bitch. I don't have to stuff tuck her. Yes, I do have to tuck, but you know what I mean?
Right. But your pussy's in the bathroom.
Yes. But anyway, there is Hamburger Mary's playing. There's Missy B's. There is Sidekicks, and then there's a whole lot of groups now that come to the Pride Festival that are gay, lesbian, transgender. So it's not just gay people anymore that are celebrating Pride. It's everybody.
Right. Everybody. Be here.
Household name.
Be here. Be queer.
Hey, hey, we're here. We're queer, and we're just gay, queer. Happy Gay Pride.
Homo.
Yes, homosexual. Yeah. So anyway, this is Dick. Hi, Dick.
This is Dev.
Hi.
This is Dick and Dev.
Casey, if you're nasty, but it's kind of silent. But anyway, we are both excited to move on and show you what we have going on because we got a lot of great stuff, and I'm very excited. And I want to thank you personally for getting
so
on my team
sweet.
and becoming part of me and my future.
Our future.
Yes, our future. And our future. Mm. Well,
Let's sign out.
let's sign out for now, but keep a lookout for our next show, which will be within the next week or two. But we just wanted to come and say hi and
Give you a little
introduce
bit of.
ourselves. Yes.
Give you a little bit of the.
Before Gay Pride, but
Give you like a 1 or 2 finger
yes.
before you get the whole thing.
I'll make sure you clean it.
Just a tip. Yes.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. That's very important.
And make sure if you do it, put a rubber on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Bye. Mwah. We love you, and we will catch you next time. All right.
Adios.
I'm out of here. I'm taking all this motherfucking shit off. Bye bye.
You gotta pull that dick
Happy
out
Gay
of your butt.
Pride. Yeah, I don't think you're ready for this jelly. That was fabulous.